Let me think here. Okay, if they were like this, is that a solid or a dotted line? It's a solid line. Okay, so obviously this is what? That's a dotted line. Okay, so that's the first part. If it was like this, we shade what? Below. Okay, and so if it's like this, we're going to shade above. Okay, and as we did yesterday, you pick one per line from each category. Okay, so we look at the first line and we say solid or dotted, shade above or below. Okay, the second line, you say solid or dotted, shade above or below. So for those of you guys that are using the colored pencil, which again, I do advise, okay, you're gonna do your whole first line with either pencil or colored pencil. Okay, and then when you do the second line, put your other pencil down and switch the color. Okay, I promise you it'll make it 10 times easier because you can clearly see what is gray and what is orange, and then you're looking for that orange gray area, okay, or blue gray area, what have you. Okay, so line 1, we start where? -2. Okay, what is my slope? Yeah, 3 over 1. So we're going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Up 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, or we can go down 3, 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, on line 1, you have to dot as many dots as you can. Should that be a solid or a dotted line? Okay, match your sign up. Okay, we're looking at this. Should be a dotted line. Okay, and then again, we're looking at this. Are we going to shade above or below? Find the matching. We're going to shade below. Okay, so all this stuff should be shaded. Okay, as I said yesterday, do not use pen, okay, and shade kind of lightly. Okay, line 2. Now you're going to, if you were using the 2 pencil method, switch your pencil out. Okay, line 2, switch your pencil out. Okay, line 2, where does it start? It starts at 1. Okay, and this one looks a little bit different. So y is less than 1. For every x, y is 1. Okay, so that means that the line's going to look like this. Okay. Okay, and really this is our connection point. Okay, should that line be solid or dotted? Should be a dotted line. Okay, so go through and make this dotted. Okay, and still we're matching up. Should we shade above or below? Below. So that means everything below, and my suggestion for some of you guys would be to just look at that line and shade everything below it. Okay, some of you guys are just shading this. That's not right. Okay, you should be shading everything below that blue line or whatever color you're using. Okay, and again, I'm going to number these just for we can talk about it. We got section... Let me erase this real quick because it looks... Okay, we got section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. Where are our AirPods most likely at? Section 4. Okay, where might our AirPods be at?
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Okay, but again, we've talked about AirPods, and they're most likely in section 4. Okay, that section then where you see on your paper that is, in Chase's way, green and orange, or yellow and gray, that should, you need to go through now and shade with your pencil, and it should be shaded nice and dark. Okay, so even though I have blue and purple here, okay, I'm gonna go back through now with my gray pencil and shade this nice and dark. Ella, your shading was not great yesterday. Jesus, your shading was not great yesterday. That was it. Alright, the other people, I was missing a lot of papers, so hopefully your shading's doing alright. Use that color pencil. Okay. Okay, line 2. Where does the first one start at? This needs to be way darker. Line 1, number 2, line 1. Where does it start? Positive 2. Okay, what is my slope? Negative 5. Okay, so we're going to go down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Okay, is that going to be solid or dotted?
Solid.
It's going to be a solid line. Did you find it?
Yep.
Okay. And then are we going to shade above or below? Okay, what'd you say? Above. Okay, so with either your gray pencil or colored pencil, you're going to be shading above. Okay, line 2 starts where? Negative 2. My slope is negative 1. So we're going to go down 1 over 1. Should that line be solid or dotted? Solid. Good job, Chase. Okay, are we going to shade above or below? Below. Okay, so again, you can even take your hand and put it on your purple line, and you should be shading everything below your hand. Okay, some of you guys are, again, just shading this area. Okay, you should have a double shaded area. Okay, and I'm going to number these. We got section 1, 2, 3, and 4. Where are our AirPods at? Section 3. Where might they be at?
Section 4.
2 and 4. Okay. Now, this one, the section's really tiny. That's okay. Okay. Okay, so you're going to go back through with your gray pencil and shade that one nice and dark. Huh?
What do you mean by AirPods?
Huh?
What do you mean by air?
Hanson's old. Somebody explain to her about AirPods.
I give up.
Those got chased. Said Hanson's old. Somebody explain to her about AirPods.
What AirPods are, but what is that?
Help her out.
I got a bunch of tickets. You can find your iPhone, your iPhone.
Yeah.
No one reads that over iPhone, cover iPhone.
Yeah.
First, have AirPods connected to that, and then to the last station. That's like the whole.
Okay, Ella, so what's this mean?
That's like
Where they're most likely at. So they might be in your house, but where else might they be?
out of your car.
They could be out in your car, right?
Or
They could be at your neighbor's house if you live really close, okay? But they're most likely there, okay? So they don't like track it down to the spot, okay? Especially somebody who's like, man, if you live in an apartment complex, you're kind of screwed, right? Because they could be downstairs, they could be at the neighbor, like, you have no idea, okay? Okay, 5. Our first line starts at -3, and my slope is 1. Okay, we're gonna start picking up the pace a little bit. Okay, should it be solid or dotted line? Dotted line. We're gonna shade above or below. Huh? Above. Okay, and if you're not sure, flip your page and double check the front, okay, where you have your notes. Okay, 'cause once you shade, it's rough to go through and erase it, like. Okay, line 2 starts out at 3, and my slope is -2/1. Okay, and we need to keep making these dots until they connect. That line should also be dotted. Okay, purple lines are gonna be shaded above or below?
Above.
Double check.
Above.
It's below.
Oh,
Okay, so I would take your hand and like put it on that purple line, okay, wherever you drew, and you're gonna shade everything below it.
Students and staff, excuse the interruption. At this time, all 10th graders will have the last names A through D. Please report to the auditoria. 10th grade only, A through D. Come to the auditoria for a hearing screening. Thank you.
You have to get your hearing checked, but they said it was only if you're new to the district this year.
Really?
That's what I thought. What is?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I thought it was only for kids that were new to the district this year, but whatever. Okay, where are AirPods most likely at? What's our solution area? 4 for sure.